Alright, what's up, YouTube? It's Trilla Manila. It's day 8 of the Road to Code 100 Days of Coding. And today, the assignment was to do a landing page. So that's what I ended up doing. I still have 2 more assignments to be done with the first part of the responsive web design. And then I'll be done, which I should actually be able to finish tonight at work because I'm working overnight again, so should be a productive night again. So I'm excited about that. The landing page that I ended up building I had fun with that. It was about Mysterium ICO, and a little backstory. I wrote about this in my blog actually. It was an initial coin offering, and what that is it's basically just an easy way to get funded bypassing like regulations and venture capital firms and all that. It's just an untraditional way to do it, and it's a lot less regulations, but with that there's a lot of scams because of that. But the good that came out of that is just the fact that it's going to basically push the technology forward with the e-commerce that's going to keep expanding, and people out in countries that are not very accessible that don't have access to banks, have their own banks, they'll be able to basically get on Amazon and buy stuff because of having these cryptocurrencies, just bypassing the banks and third-party companies that approve of transactions. So either way, always looking positive to me about the crypto sphere just expanding. But oh yeah, so the funny part about Mysterium is it's actually like a meme coin that we have in the Bitcoin.pub community. It's something we actually have like a whole like meme song about it as well. So it's this ICO that their product is a decentralized VPN service. That sounds great, right? But all right, so they did this ICO back in 2017 in May, and they raised $14 million in less than 45 minutes, and they don't even have a working product, and they said in the roadmap that the product's going to come out in 2020, 3 years later. So the fact that they even got that much money is just pretty funny. And the fact that, well, I mean, no shade to them because there's a bunch of shady ICOs. I mean, and to give them credit, I actually did look up their GitHub today, and they're still actively making updates to the company. So that's a good thing. But yeah, it definitely had some fun with that. Just made like the buttons say the example one that they had at Free Code Camp was they were selling trombones, right? And they basically had like fast shipping. For that, I put fast shipping guaranteed within 3 years. Put good investment ICO, best ERC20 token. Then the third one is just like decentralized, self-autonomous, robust, like all the typical key phrase words of ICOs that they just copy and paste in the white papers. That was the third box. And so yeah, that's pretty much what I did for the landing page there. So that was a lot of fun to do. I don't even know what the projects are for the last 2 to finish the responsive web design. But either way, I'm trying to get that out the way. And I actually did the blog first today compared to the vlog. And again, if you don't know where my blog site is at, it's trillamanila.com. So pretty easy. It's just my YouTube name without the JC part. So just check that out and support that. And yeah, that was today's day. Oh wait, I actually started doing something new with how I'm learning. So I'm starting to listen to basic tutorials on YouTube of how to do HTML and CSS. They're usually like an hour tutorial. Even though I'm not watching it because I'm doing like a manual labor job, I'm still listening to it. And since I know the basics about HTML and CSS, the words that he's saying, I comprehend it and can visualize it in my head of like what he's talking about. And that's always just like a good refresher, because for the past year I've just been listening to like personal development books on repeat. I've been listening to like the same 3, every week. So that's what I plan on doing, but with actually learning stuff about learning how to code. Because I mean, if you think about it, pretty much if I finish the CSS and HTML section, then move on to JavaScript, it's been like about a week, and I need the knowledge to I need it to stick. So I'm just gonna use repetition to overcome that, so that it sticks. So I actually know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's the new method that I just figured out, like, oh yeah, I should just do this. So another experiment that I'm gonna be implementing. So yeah, I'm hyped about that as well. And that's pretty much the update for today. It's day 8. We still got 82 days to go. And I don't just plan on doing this once. I'm probably gonna be doing this all year. But after 100 days, I'm expecting a good amount of knowledge. So definitely excited for that. But this is JC, signing out.